He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. A lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on. Incomplete. But now, dealing with fourth down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Got his man downfield. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to find his man in the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
And here comes the offense on second down. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. Touchdown Tide! And they break the seal on the scoring. Quarterback stays clean in the pocket on that touchdown pass. A little thank you is in order to the offensive line.
Maybe find them an NIL deal, right? Feed those guys. Go get them to a buffet. Take care of those big uglies up front, because when you have that...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. They've got the play bottled up, fumble, it's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback. It up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. LSU quick to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, LSU 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're going to throw it again. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this run.
Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national.
He's got it on the right. Nowhere to move. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
It is very tough when you're a secondary player to cover guys for long periods of time. Great job by the secondary, taking away all the options, even when the pass rush didn't get home.
They'll line up for a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. They get to him as he throws. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout.
Alabama.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
A 1st down for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Nussmeier, feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense defense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the run, it's Nussmeier. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Timeout, LSU.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score LSU 14.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half.
With the score, LSU 14, Alabama 7.
second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing it.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're facing a 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He fires to the left side. Makes a connection. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce. The offense pounces back on it.
Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups, how far their kickers can kick it. Do I have a boot to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Alabama, 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Lacy. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Here we go. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. An 84-yard drive there.
21, Alabama, 7. Number 31, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. To the ground with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And just not enough field.
Yeah, bad boy.
When it's incomplete.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. So going for it on fourth down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option, but not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. It's caught.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels
Get up out of here, dude.
And it burns him up. Another sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense,
Get up outta here,
they
bro.
needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You get up out of here, bro.
So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig, just to make the final score look a little better. He makes the connection. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.